What if your child could learn to value money not just by saving it but by earning it joyfully? What if the first spark of financial maturity doesn't come from getting more but from giving more to themselves? Welcome back to Raising Financially Free Kids. This is episode 3, and today's story is about a rupee 1 reward that turned into something far bigger. Something that shaped my son's self worth, his sense of contribution, and his financial mindset. My husband was immersed in work, and I had this long standing wish to clear the Pratmik exam, a basic Hindi certification I never got to attempt as a child. So one day I turned to the best teacher I could find. That's my own son. And he was fluent in Hindi and I needed help. I asked him, can you help me read, write, and practice every day? He was thrilled. And we decided on a small reward. Not for the money, but for the meaning. So every time he helped, we would give him something between rupee 1 and rupees 5. So that was our first official transaction. And but what we created was not about rupees. It was about respect. This was not about earning pocket money. It was about showing him that the skills, time, his patience all had value. And it was a seed we were planting. You can use your knowledge to serve others. You can exchange energy, not just effort. You can feel proud of what you offer. So that tiny gesture gave him something more powerful than money, that is ownership. And soon he extended this mindset into other parts of his life. And he helped his father troubleshoot technical issues. He asked insightful questions about how to save better. And he didn't wait for money. He began creating value. And then one day, something beautiful happened. He came to us and said, I want to pay for my birthday cake this year. I smiled and asked, that's so thoughtful. How will you do it? He said, I'll teach you both the things I've been learning. I'll earn and save it. That moment still gives me goosebumps. And he wasn't asking for a toy and all, but he wasn't waiting to be gifted also. He wanted to contribute, to experience the joy of doing something for himself and for us. And that is when I realized he was building his own identity. Moms, here is a small idea. Ask your child to help you with something they are good at. And instead of just praising them, offer them a small token. Not for the money, but to build recognition for who they are becoming. And this rupee 1 habit, it might just grow into a lifelong mindset of purpose driven earning. And inside my program, I teach this to moms and I help mothers just like you transform everyday moments into long term lessons, the kind that build financially empowered kids without pressure, fear, or confusion. If this episode touched something in you, then send me a DM that you are ready. Let's raise children who don't just know about money but feel confident using it for good. And don't miss the next episode because I'll be sharing how my son moved from short term spending to setting a long term financial goal for himself and how he taught me the power of patience and clarity. See you soon. Bye.